What's up, guys, and welcome to the Thundrbro and Alpha Babes Method Index for crushing your workouts. In our programs, it's not just about what you're doing, but how you're doing it that makes all the difference.
So in this video, we are going to cover each one of those methods and talk about the intention behind them so you know exactly what to do in order to crush your gains.
Let's get our gains on.
All right, our first method is called pre-fatigue. What we're really looking at first is to bring a lot of blood in the muscle and feel a deep burn. With this method, what we are really after is to get a certain group of muscle fatigue before we go heavy.
Heavy mechanical loading. Listen, sucker, if the bar ain't bending, you're just pretending. These are your meat and potato exercises where you're gonna prioritize going as heavy as you can within the parameters of tempos and pauses that we're giving you. It's all about creating peak muscle tension and typically building up to a top set and maybe sometimes even a drop down, going as deep and as far as you can.
Concentration work, the goal here is to really get deep into position. We want to prioritize that mind-muscle connection. So as you do this, you really want to lengthen the muscle all the way and contract all the way. Focus on that mind-muscle connection so you really get to feel the specific muscle working really hard.
Metabolic stress work. This is all about leaving the workout pumped out with your muscles full of blood. It'll be lightweight, short rest, high rep work to get the muscles filled up with as much fluid as you possibly can. This is great for facilitating healing, facilitating muscle growth, but what you need to be focusing on is making it burn, doing long sets to failure, and minimizing your rest. The rate of perceived exertion scale is for you to understand how hard you should be working in each of your given sets. Not every set should be as hard as possible, but typically we're building up to a high RPE in each exercise so you can stimulate muscle growth.
So when you're looking at the scale, an RPE 1 would be something like a 10% effort. Very, very easy. And it increases as the RPE increase. So RPE 5 would be 50% effort. When you get to RPE 10, which would normally be a top set, that's where you are reaching mechanical failure or failure, which means you are failing to achieve the movement the way it is intended to be done, or your muscle are not able to do it at all. Lastly, when you get to RPE 11, that's what we are calling forced rep. This is where your friend or someone would help you do more rep with you that you wouldn't be able to do it by yourself. Just the pinky.
So like we said, guys, our program's not just about what you're doing, but how you're doing it that makes all the difference. The devil's in the details. So follow the methods index and get your pump on Thundrbro and Alpha Babe style.